35.
Okay.
At 10, I'm starting.
All right.
Welcome back to the Texas Tribe Podcast. We are on episode 7. I am your host, Tanner, alongside Sam. If y'all enjoy our content, please subscribe, like, comment. It shows a lot of appreciation to the channel. It's the best way to support us. Sam's got a little bit about what we're going to talk about today, and then we'll get it going.
Yeah, so today we're going to talk about the Mitch Garver signing, and as of today, the spring training games have begun. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We watched the games earlier today. And then we're going to give a little prediction of who the dark horse of the season is going to be. It can be pitching, anything. And then last, we're going to end it off with top 10 dream guests to have on our podcast. So let's get it going.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. Sam, good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we can start off and hit it off with the Mitch Garver. The Mitch Garver signing, we signed him to a minor league deal. I think it's a great pickup.
Yep.
Any thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, I think he was a great piece last year. Had some good moments in the playoffs, in the ALDS, I believe it was. Just a solid backup catcher. Kind of wish that I didn't know if we were going to re-sign him or not. Figured he'd get picked up by somebody, but he didn't. I'm glad Seattle brought him back, and I think he's going to have a little competition with some of the catchers that we've signed recently. But I do believe once it comes to the regular season, I think he'll probably be the starting backup catcher. Let's go that way.
We can go with that. Yeah, I would totally agree. I think he has some good moments in the season, and a big thing for me, a big thing for me with Mitch Garver is his knowledge and chemistry with the rotation and the bullpen already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it does play a good part having that chemistry between the rotation and the bullpen. I think signing him to what we did for a minor league deal. I mean, we were paying him $12 million last year. I mean, he was not worth the $12 million. He was kind of a bust on the signing, but I think with what he is getting signed for, I think we're getting a steal because of the chemistry he has with the team.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have him back. I mean, I like the dude a lot. Real great guy from what I've heard.
And
But
go ahead.
I was
just going to
ahead.
say that I like the experience that he has as well. He's not a young guy. He's had experience in the playoffs. So when we make it back to the playoffs, which we will, I'm keeping that we're going to. He has experience. He's not going to get rattled. He'll be a solid piece to have if Cal needs a day off to just DH or something like that. And yeah, the whole thing you said with chemistry, I don't disagree with anything you just said.
Yeah, I totally agree. And with the experience in the playoffs, I mean, he won a World Series with the Rangers and made it to the playoffs with us. I mean, he was with the team when we did it, so I think it was a great signing. I think Jerry DiPoto and Justin Hollander and all of them did great on getting him back. And I like his fit with the team better than kind of some of the backups we have in mind, just because of the experience overall. And I think that's kind of why they signed him, because they figured it's another backup catcher. Mitch Garver's still on the table. We can get him to a minor league deal. Yada, yada, yada. I think they value him a lot more than the other catchers they signed in the offseason. But that's just my take on it. But I love the dude. I love what he brings to the table. Overall, I think it was a good signing. For sure.
100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say we could jump over to the opening day if you want.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else?
Opening day, but it's spring training. First game.
Can we just say baseball's back?
Yes.
Can we just finally say it's back?
Yes. And obviously, it's not a real game. Who really cares? I'm just happy that I got the notification that a Mariners game was going to start in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
On my phone. That was awesome. Because I completely forgot about spring training. And couldn't watch the whole game. Had to go help. Random side note. neighbor dropped a washer out of the back of his truck, so I had to go help him with that. So I didn't get to finish the rest of the game. But everything I saw, I mean, for me, I got to see a lot of the guys that, I mean, I hear everybody talking about, a lot of the prospects. Guys like Lizardo Montes, other guy who Michael Arroyo smacking the ball. Colt Emerson almost going back to back off of that. I thought he did because my quality on my TV wasn't great, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, he go back to back." He didn't, but just getting to see him play, and then obviously guys like Cal Naylor may have not had the best of days, but spring training. I mean,
yeah. And that's the thing, like with spring training, like great opening spring training game. Loved it, loved everything about it. I think we can't get caught up too much with performances in spring training. I know everybody says that, but some people get caught up, and I don't want to get caught up in it because, like, seeing what Michael Arroyo did today, I mean, we can notably say he was player of the game. I mean,
yeah,
a double and a home run in 2
1,000%.
at-bats. Great game for him. I think everybody's just shaking off the rust. It's fun to see some people making mistakes. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's baseball. It's like,
I mean, the ABS system had Cal's number today. I mean, he missed a call, and then I'm pretty sure he had 2 calls overturned on him. So it was kind of funny to see that. But I don't think because Cal challenged, I want to say in like the 2nd inning. I don't think he's gonna do that in an actual game. I think they're gonna wait, or if it's like just a blatant call, like some of the ones we've seen where it's right down the middle, he'll challenge it. But I think
they're just getting a feel. I think he was just trying to get a feel for the ABS system. It's gonna take some time to get used to, and I'm curious if they're gonna bring that to the WBC. Oh, I'm very curious if that's gonna be a part of it.
I think that'd be interesting. I mean, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Also, can we talk about Dom Canzone saying I want my spot on the opening day roster or on the opening day lineup? Like, that catch was crazy.
It was a nice catch. I mean, he's putting his body on the line from day one, so he's kind of showing where he's standing, and he wants that spot.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a battle between him and Victor.
Yeah.
But I think they're kind of... To me, it's like what Dom lacks in defense sometimes, Victor has. But what Victor lacks in offense, Dom has.
Which is great because they're both platoon players.
Yes.
I mean, it's great. So
but it's like you put those 2 guys together, if you were to like merge them as a player, it'd be fun to watch. But unfortunately, you got to have one or the other in there. And you can platoon them if Dom's just having a bad day on defense or Victor's having a bad day on offense. Just go to the other one. So I think they're opposites, but they complement each other very well.
Yeah, we had who else had a home run today? Oh, Leo Rivas. He had a little tater today. That was nice to see. Him picking up where he left off, except for in the postseason. We got to see some pitchers today. I mean, Dane Dunning, we signed him in the offseason. We got to see him today. Troy Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he can figure his crap out because I like the dude. He throws hard. He's gritty. Alex Hoppy, that dude's not making... No. He will stay in AAA forever. But there's like, I don't know. Today was a good day.
27 ERA is kind of crazy.
Like I said, it's spring training. Can't get caught up in it. But pitchers, I feel like you shouldn't be as rusty as hitting. But that's just my take. I mean, everybody says don't get too caught up in it. But I think pitching shows a lot more in spring training than hitting.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And I was just really happy to watch a baseball game. I mean, even if you can call it a glorified scrimmage, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's still really fun to watch. I mean, seeing Luke Raley out there going 2 for 2 right off the bat, really fun to see. Just guys that like you kind of forgot about. Everybody remembers Cal, everybody remembers Julio, But just seeing some of the guys that you don't really think about having some good games, it was fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
see, I'm
I mean,
not
it was
sure.
great.
Do they play another game?
I think it's on Sunday.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be on the lookout for that for sure.
Yeah. Sunday. I think they play at 2:00. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could actually tell you here in a second.
Yeah. I mean, say
yeah, they play Sunday at 2:05. No, they play tomorrow. I'm sorry, they play tomorrow at 2:10.
I'll have to be. I'll have to take a little time and watch that game.
Yeah, they're playing the Giants tomorrow. But yeah, great
Nice.
opening day for spring training. I think it was a good way to
for
kick off the season, especially with the dub. But we can kind of jump into the next topic because I kind of want to spend a little bit of time so we can explain. I know I didn't run this by you before we started, so I can jump in and say who I think my dark horse of the season is. But
do you want to do? This is just a suggestion. I know it could be. You want to do a pitcher and a position player?
I was just gonna do one.
Okay,
We can do. Or.
All right.
Me and my dad, like, for the people not knowing, like me and my dad, we do this every season. We'll pick a dark horse. My dad's was Dom Canzone last year, by the way, which he kind of hit that one right on the nail.
Yep.
So I'll let you think while I talk. So my dark horse is somebody we just signed, which is Mitch Garver. Reason being, I was just talking to Lyle and TJ about this. We have him on a minor league deal. We're not paying him $12 million. Like I said, the reason why I like the signing is because of the experience, not only in the playoffs, but let alone with our pitching staff. Everybody in the clubhouse knows him. Mm-hmm. The city knows him. Like, that's not why. I'm saying he's going to have to go get paid after the season, because I don't think we're going to re-sign him after the season. He has to go get paid. So I think he is going to be leaving nothing left in the tank. I don't think he does ever, but I think he's fighting for maybe like a 3-year contract to go get like $20 million.
Yeah.
That's my dark horse. If I'm going by stats, I think he's going to hit 285 with 20 bombs and 60 ribbies. Now, y'all might be thinking I'm crazy, but if he gets hot, they're going to move him to DH. We don't have a set-in-stone DH.
Yep.
Because if Cole Emerson's not up, then Donovan's going to be playing third all the time. And then your DH is going to either be Luke Raley, Dom Canzone. One of those are going to be playing the outfield. Or you have Leo Rivas or Mitch Garver. But if you have somebody that's already hot, that's why, if you already have somebody hot like Mitch Garver, that's why I think he's going to be a dark horse, and that's why I think he's going to get that many at-bats to get those stats. That's just me. I hope he has a great bounce-back season. I hope I'm correct, because that would be awesome. Because he's another power bat.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. But that's just my reasoning. I don't know if you have anybody in mind yet, but...
I mean, I had a few guys. I was going to say Dom, but I feel like him having a great season last year, in my mind at least, kind of disqualifies him from being a dark horse, because we've already seen what he can do. And I think he's only going to get better. But it's not like he hasn't produced up until now, and then this year I think he's going to produce. I think a dark horse could be Cole Young. We saw a little bit of what he could do playing there, but I think you give him a full season, with all the work I'm sure he's been putting in. I think you give him a whole season and give him all the at-bats that he's going to get. I think he's going to be a guy kind of like what they're saying Cole Emerson's going to be. I think Cole Emerson, obviously, his ceiling's higher, and I'll love to see him come play. But I liked what I saw from Cole Young. Obviously, he was a rookie. He's got some stuff he's got to work on. But I think Cole Young is probably going to be my pick for the dark horse. And I mean, you can agree or disagree with me if you want. I kind of just got put on the spot. and just kind of
I
pick
mean,
somebody.
no, you're totally like that is a logical pick. I think it was Lyle. Lyle chose Cole Young as well. Um,
Okay.
he 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 totally agreed with you on that. The other guy I had in mind was Ferrer. Just kind of lefty, throws hard, has great stuff. Gonna be in a
Yeah.
pitcher-friendly ballpark. But I mean, I don't want to go that route, and that's the other route I was gonna go. But I think you're thinking on the right track. Like we got to see a little bit about what kind of player he is, and then
Hmm.
he kind of fell off and had to figure some stuff out. And if he can come
Well,
back
yeah.
and play to his close to his ceiling, he's gonna be. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be considered if he could be considered a rookie of the year. I don't know. I don't know like all the
I'm not.
logical stuff about that, but I think he could be
Yeah.
a 20-30 guy, 20 home runs, 30 stolen bases. I think he'd be good.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the power. He had to figure some stuff out behind the plate. Defense. I mean, he's about as good as anybody else you could put out there. And I think it's just. I mean, we've seen him. He's clutch. I mean, his first game he walks it off. He has another walk off later in the season. We've seen the power. What was that like? What was it like? 480, 408.
I think like recalculated is like 460 something, but I think they originally had it like 470 something or something stupid.
It was something. I want to say it was like 485 or something, and we were like, "What?" And then they recalculated it, and it wasn't that far. But
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the power he has behind the plate when he hits the ball, and I think he's probably only gotten better, because he had the taste of the big leagues, and then I mean, getting sent down can't be fun.
Yeah.
So I think he's not got a chip on his shoulder where he's like mad at everybody, like, "Oh, why did y'all send me down?" But he's just like, "I got to work harder. If I want to get a spot on that team, I have to work." And I think he's done that, and I think come around opening day, we'll see him at second base, and I think he's gonna have a great season.
All right, I'd agree with you. I mean, good solid choice, honestly. Since I went last on top 10, I mean, you can start us off. I mean, you can just go through it. I wouldn't say there's really any particular order we could say we would rather have this guy over this guy. But if you want to like dive into it for a couple seconds on why.
I have mine in order in at least the top 5. I have 4 reasons, so I can give you mine in order. So just to clarify, I don't know if we actually said it or not. This is top 10 dream podcast guests. So just guys that we would like to see. I mean, our podcast is really small right now, but as it continues to grow, we'd love to see get some guests, and even I mean, some of these guys are really big names, and I'd love to see them. I'd love to interview them, do anything, just talk to some of these guys. So number 10, I have Adam Ray. Kind of just a comedian that you always see with the Mariners guys, and I mean, he has a podcast with Cal. He was at the I want to say it was the Super Bowl with Cal and Brian, and just all those guys. Feel like it's a good name in Seattle. I feel like if we had him on, it would be funny. It would be an entertaining podcast. Number 9, kind of out of left field, Deion Sanders.
I mean, it's solid choice.
It's a little weird, but I mean, he played football. We talk about football. He played baseball. We talk about baseball. So, and I mean,
And he's a Christian.
yeah, and he's a Christian. He's a good guy. I like him. But yeah, that's my number 9. At number 8, some people might think this is kind of low, but I have Brian Wu.
I mean, I would say it's super low.
And Brian Wu is like, obviously he's the cool guy. It's like his aura
Everybody
is
wants
crazy.
to be friends with him.
Yeah. The only thing is I haven't seen him do a lot of podcasts. I haven't seen him do a lot of interviews. Whereas some of these other guys, I have seen their interviews and I've seen their personalities more on camera. And so yeah, that's the only thing that drops Brian. Brian, I love you. If you want to come on the podcast eventually, I'm all for it. Number
Probably never gonna
7.
happen, but sure.
Hey, these are all just dreams. Manifest it. Number 7, I have Ichiro.
Solid.
Mariners legend. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to say about that. Number 6, guy from Texas, Nolan Ryan. He's getting kind of old,
Yeah.
but I think that it would be. This is just. I mean, like I said, this is dream podcast guest. I've met him. I actually met him at a McDonald's somewhere in Texas with my dad when we were younger. It was really cool because I didn't know anything about baseball, and my dad showed me a lot of anything that he could find on like YouTube or something like that, telling me stories about him. So I just think that, I mean, we're the Texas Trident podcast. Having a guy from Texas would be cool. I mean, even if he did play for the Astros.
Or
But-
the Rangers.
Yeah, that too.
Anyways.
Number 5, Julio. I love Julio.
Who doesn't?
He's top. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, everybody loves Julio. I mean, I have friends who are like staunch Texas Ranger fans, and they love Julio because he's such a big personality. The confidence. I mean, his play is amazing, but he's just an all around good guy, and yeah, I feel like if we got him on here, we could have a really entertaining podcast. Number 4, Rick Riz.
Solid.
Yeah. I mean,
Ain't gotta say much about that.
no, not much at all. I mean, legendary commentator. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about that. Ken Griffey Jr. is my number 3.
Solid.
Another Mariners legend. Obviously didn't really know about him until I became a Mariners fan, but I mean, just going back and watching his highlights, watching him play was very fun, and then watching his even interviews that he's had now, just talking about the experiences that he's had. I feel like he seems like a great guy on camera. Probably a great guy off the field. On the field, his play told you everything you needed to know about him. So I just think, yeah, I think getting him on here would be a dream come true. Number 2, the big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Not much to say about.
That's where I get kind of weird about that because he is not a very good interviewer. He is very mellow with like people he doesn't know. Like with Adam Ray, yeah, he gives great content, but I mean, he's at a comedy show. Nothing against Cal. Like, nothing.
Yeah.
He's just a mellow kind of guy. It's kind of high for me, but
Yeah, but
just saying.
yeah, and y'all can take my list and reorganize it if you want. I think having Cal on would be great because, I mean, I think up until this point he hasn't been a superstar. He had a crazy season, so obviously his time in the media is just going to skyrocket. He's going to get more interviews. He's going to get more stuff like that, and he may not like it. But the few interviews that I've seen, I mean, I've seen him with Mookie Betts. I've seen him with Adam Ray. I've seen him with a few other people. And, yeah, he kind of has, like, the awkward energy at the beginning. But, I mean, once, like, at the beginning of those podcasts, he seems kind of awkward. But once he gets into it, just a fun guy to have on.
Yeah.
Number 1, Bryce Miller.
Wow, he's your number 1?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Funny guy. And I have a reason. His nickname is literally Big Tex. We are the Texas Trident podcast. It just fits.
That plays for the Mariners.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
exactly.
I could see it.
And I feel like everybody's seen his deal with Brian Wu, the lie detector. Dude's hilarious. Great personality. Obviously, guy from Texas, like I said. I think it'd just be really fun to have him on the podcast. So those are my I'll run through it 10-1. Just one more time. Adam Ray, Deion Sanders, Brian Wu, Ichiro, Nolan Ryan, Julio, Rick Riz, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Raleigh, Bryce Miller.
Solid list. Solid list. So mine doesn't. I don't really have an order because, I mean, I'd take any of these people. I'll start at the bottom of my list. Number one is, or number, if we're going by order, number 10 is Jerry DePoto. I think having him on the pod would be kind of neat, kind of like pick his brain about a couple things and give him a little Mariners trivia to see how well he knows some stuff. But I like Jerry. He's got a good personality. Great at talking. Number 9, I have Jay Buhner. I mean, Jay Buhner, I had this old Mariners spring training CD like commercial thing they did, and the dude's funny, like on it.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's like gotten older and stuff, first of all, he lives in Texas. He has a farm by New Braunfels, by the way. He lives on a farm by New Braunfels. So he loves Texas. Played for the Mariners. Great guy. He does great commentating with Rick Riz and Aaron Goldsmith and Ryan Roland Smith, I think. He does great talker. But yeah, I like Jay Buhner. Number 8, another bald-headed guy. Sorry, Dad, but my dad. I'd love to have him on here. Y'all should be looking out for that because he will be on here probably within the next 5 episodes if I can talk him into it. But yeah, my dad influenced me in baseball. Mariners fan from Seattle or Puyallup. So he lived in the area. Diehard Mariners fan. Not much to be said about that.
I love
Good
that.
old Jeffrey. Number 7, I'm going to go with Chris Pratt. It's kind of a shot out of left field. He's from Seattle. Big Seattle sports fan. He's funny, Christian, like just a great dude overall. I mean, he's Star-Lord. Greatest dude ever. Anyways.
Yes.
Rip Gamora. Number 6.
He's never coming on the podcast
now. Number 6, some people I know is Lyle and TJ from Marine Layer Podcast. Kind of influenced us to do a podcast. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Great guys. Always enjoy talking to them. But I'm going to see if I can work something out, see if we can get them on here eventually. I don't know how that would work with just baseball because they're part of some group or something, but we'll see, see what I can do. Number 5, Rick Riz. I mean, we were pretty close on Rick Riz.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been with the Mariners the whole time they've been around. It'd be fun to kind of hear some stories from him and some memories, some of his favorite memories.
Yeah.
Can't wait to just indulge the last season with him and get to listen to him. Number 4, I have Bryce Miller. I mean, I see all the social media stuff Seattle does with him. He's really funny. Got a great personality. I mean, I just saw an Instagram reel of him. I think it was yesterday. He was talking about Logan Gilbert's baby. He was like holding up Logan Gilbert's baby, and Logan says, "It pooped," because Bryce Miller was like, "What's wrong?" And then Bryce Miller Logan Gilbert said, "It pooped." It was so funny. Miller, there's not much to say. He's a funny guy, Texas guy too. Yes, number 3, I have Ken Griffey, legend.
I think we have him at the exact same place.
Yeah, we do. Ken Griffey, sweetest left-handed swing ever in baseball. I will stand on that, die on that hill. There's a reason why they call him Swing Man. But I think he would be fun to have, kind of pick his brain about a couple things too, and ask him about playing with his dad. Because I don't know if you know anything about that, but he played with his dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 2, I'm going to go with Randy Johnson. Okay, love the guy. I'm a former pitcher. Like, that dude, I would love to just hear how he went into games and how he, like, took on competition. Because that dude pitched angry. And he also killed a bird.
Ask him how it feels to kill a bird, exactly.
Yeah. I was going to bring that up. I mean, he probably sleeps with a bag of baseballs next to his bed if anybody intrudes to throw 103 at their head.
Yeah.
I think he would be a lot of fun to have. Number 1, I have Ichiro. I mean, Ichiro, legend, like you said. He'd be kind of hard because he doesn't speak very good English, but I think it would be fun to kind of hear some stories from him too.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I had him a little lower in my list. Just
Yeah.
a little bit of a language barrier. I still think it'd be cool to have him on.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Never gonna happen, but it'd be. We can dream. Dreamers can dream.
yeah,
I'll go through my list one more time. 10-1. Jared Poto, Jay Buhner, my dad, Chris Pratt, Marine Layer, Rick Riz, Bryce Miller, Ken Griffey, Randy Johnson, and Ichiro. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's not really any hot takes we can pull off of this because we have pretty much the same list, except for a couple guys.
no. Yeah, and I
But
mean
yeah,
this is all just absolute dream scenarios. So it's not
yeah,
like it's not like it's
yeah.
not like we have these guys lined up and we need to put them in an order. These are just guys that if we make it big and we could get guys on here, these would be the guys we would want to get.
I
So,
think there's two people I think we could get potentially in the next couple years. Well, one for sure. The other one, I don't know. My dad for sure. He will be on here, so y'all be looking
yeah.
out for that podcast. And then Marine Layer. I mean, I know them, so I'll reach out and see what I can do. I mean, it'd be fun. Speaking into
Yeah.
existence. But if y'all enjoy our content, once again, like I said in the beginning, like and subscribe, comment. It does show some appreciation. The best way to support the channel. But I think that's gonna be it for episode 7. And like we said, we're gonna be slowing down. So we got like probably 5 more weeks of just one episode a week, and then after that, we'll jump to Tuesday, Saturday. But with all that said, I
Yep.
hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.